Well guys, today we are gonna go for some trout. Something different than I normally do. I don't have that much time, got a few hours before I gotta go to work. So we're gonna go and hit a few of these local streams and see if we can't catch some nice big brown trout. Might run into a rainbow or maybe a brook here and there. But the main goal today is to catch some big brown. So we got a light action spinning rod with pretty much just inline spinners. It's probably one of the easiest ways to catch trout. So we're gonna head there and we'll see if we can't catch some. Fishing is all about going light and carrying as little as possible. That's why I always, make, one of these boxes. I always have like my big spinner box, and then I got like my little inline box. Just a few spinners. Got a sharpening stone. A sharpening stone is very key to whenever you go spinner fishing. Especially for trout. Trout have such a bony mouth. Just had a lot of rain 2 days ago, so I'm not sure what the water's like. You can see where the water was on that sort of mud line. Water's a little dirty. It's not too bad. It's still high, but should be able to catch some fish. So with the amount of watercolor we got, I got a chartreuse spinner tied on. And I got 8-pound fluorocarbon. Can go smaller, but I like using the heavier line. This is what you're looking for. You want to look for those rapids and fish right below them. Trout like this fast water. But you also got to look out for poison parsnip. I haven't seen any yet, but that, you get into a patch of that and it's just all over the place. And you never want to cast downstream. You always want to fish upstream. Every trout, especially with these spinners, is always a reaction bite. There's very few times that you'll miss one because you're reeling it too fast. Now I'm gonna move down below this run and see if we can't get one in here. Got a fish. About time. There we go. I caught this fish. I wasn't entirely reeling it in like a traditional spinner would be worked. I was sort of jigging it back through the rocks, sort of letting it hit the bottom, and then I was keeping my rod tip high. And when I brought it up and it caused that blade to flutter in the current, that's when he hit it. There we go. Look at that. Nice little brown trout. Creeks of Wisconsin. With trout, you want to make sure you revive them before you release them into this fast current. Well guys, after only catching one fish, I've only been out here for about 45 minutes. Anyway, after only catching one fish at this spot, along here, on this section of the Blue River, I'm gonna head upstream to a cattle pasture. One reason why I'm going to a cattle pasture is because if you're an idiot like me and you decide to wear shorts walking through tall grass, possible poison parsnip, poison ivy, poison oak, if you decide to walk through that with shorts, you're gonna be screwed. Stinging nettles, anything like that. So I'm gonna head upstream to a cattle pasture where hopefully there's no tall grass. That's my plan. Man, is it hot out here. It's not as bad as days past, but it's still warm. Warmer than I like it. Alright guys, so this is the same river, only about, maybe 2 miles upstream. Probably not even that. See, there's a lot of cattle traffic, but all this land is publicly eased, so it's legal to fish on it. It's all public land. This area has been really good to me in days past. The last time I went trout fishing, actually, I caught my PB in almost in the 3 species that we have here in Wisconsin. I caught my biggest brook trout right below this bridge, and then a little bit farther down the stream, 2 casts into the same hole, I pull out 2 giant fish, like a 20-inch rainbow trout, and then the next cast was like another 20-inch brown trout. It was crazy. Man, walking this bank is so much better than walking that other spot. And there's still fish all over in here. I can guarantee you. Fish in here. Anywhere where you can find rock along the bank. A lot of times here in southern Wisconsin, you got a really silty bottom or a clay-based bank or anything like that. Silt, sand. But whenever you can find rock, these trout love the rock. That's why you always go to the rapids to find them. Those rocks, they hold, the trout's main food source, which is macroinvertebrates. Mayflies, caddisflies. I do a lot of fly fishing for trout too. I don't only go with spinners, but I also do fly fishing. If you guys want to see a fly fishing episode, leave a comment down below. I'll make sure to do that. Got one. Oh man, that's a nice one. It's a nice rainbow. Always in the current. Look at that, look at that, look at that. What else mine? Keep them pinned, keep them pinned. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. Look at that. Just barely skin hooked. Oh my goodness. Look at that fish. Woo! It's a nice rainbow. Well guys, I tried. I didn't have that much time. We still caught a few fish. Had fun. It's hot out here. A few things. Today's setup, 5.6 light action spinning rod with a Booger reel, 8-pound fluorocarbon with a 1/16 ounce rooster tail. Chartreuse and black were the two colors that I used. Thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe down below for future content, ideas on new videos. And when you subscribe, it gives me a lot of encouragement to keep on pumping out these instructional and vlog content type videos. So I will see you later.